British Muay Thai world champion Jonathan Haggerty supports Chatri Sityodtong's claim that one championship strikers are better than UFC. Some time ago, there were many statements from Chatri who said that the fighters in his organization were much more technical than UFC athletes, the majority of whom were graduate wrestlers in the United States. Speaking about this claim, one championship's bantamweight Muay Thai king, Jonathan Haggerty, also spoke out. Ahead of his match against Fabricio Andrade on Saturday this week, the 4th of November 2023, the general admitted that he agreed with Chatri's claim. When asked about the striking abilities of the athletes at the neighboring promoter, Haggerty admitted that he could compete with top MMA stars such as Max Holloway, Yair Rodriguez, Emmet, Edson Barbosa, and even Calvin Kattar. "I think my striking is superior to those guys," Haggerty stressed. "One championship is home to many of the best strikers in the world," he continued. Similar expressions were also expressed by Andrade, who will be Haggerty's opponent for the one bantamweight kickboxing gold belt in the main event. He also feels he can beat the top strikers in the UFC. "I want to fight against Sean O'Malley. I think it will be an exciting fight, but I can knock him out," said the world champion from Brazil. "O'Malley is a good striker, but I have more weapons than him," he continued. Both Haggerty and Andrade are pure strikers, big on striking discipline. Both of their abilities to score knockouts have been tested, and are different from the mediocre UFC champions as claimed by Chatri. "As you can see, it's probably like in the UFC where the fighters are slow with mediocre striking skills. Because they are not strikers, the majority of UFC fighters are D1 graduate wrestlers with a record of 7-0 in local championships. They also only practice striking a little before finally enter the UFC," concluded Chatri. Chatri's claim also provoked many pros and cons, and invited reactions from Jon Jones and many other top UFC names. A mega-star match between these two giant organizations might need to be held to prove it directly.